velocity, and all these things. Now we are going to discuss. Just wait for 2 minutes. Our friends may have to go join. Yeah, all the students, now we are going to discuss about the what is the slow and what is the fast. When it is called the slow, when it is called the fast. When it is called the slow, yeah, there is actually you take two situations. There is one running race is going on here. In this one, there is person A is moving, person B is moving, and other person C is also moving. Okay, clear or not? Now he completed his running race. Totally, the running race is taken as somewhat 100-meter distance. Okay, clear or not? He completed the A completed his running race in 10 seconds. Yes, he completed his running race in 8 seconds. He completed his running race in 11 seconds. In this one, who is called the fast, who is called the slow? Okay, now yes, and who is the faster than A and faster than B and faster than C? What is the relation between a slow and a faster between one another? How you calculate it? Yeah, you know very well. There is we are taken a what? We are taken here. There is a whatever the distance is there, the distance is the same or not. First, you consider for the finding the slow and the fast motion purpose. First, you check what is the distance traveled by this particular body. The same or not? Any two bodies are compulsory required. Yes, by one body we can't say. Why? Because the motion is related to already we are discussed. The slow and the fast, velocity, speed, everything is relative things only then. Okay, now but here the compulsory comparison purpose, one more body is required. Yes, and by checking the two things, traveling distance and time taken for the traveling distance. Okay, now at that time only it is possible to say it is a fast or it is a slow. Got it? Or suppose you take it A. Yes, A is what here? A is taken 10 seconds for traveling of 100 meters, and B is taken 8 seconds only for traveling of this. That's why compare with the A, B is a faster here. Got it? Or yeah. When you check C, it takes more time than A and as well as the B also. E is a very slower and is slower than the what A and as well as the B also. Yes, but here A is the slower than the C. Sorry, A is the faster than the C, but A is slower than the B. Like that, there is we consider the relation. What you understood from this one? When there is a one body travel, yes, equal distance, unequal time intervals. Okay, now at that time we are considered the slow or fast motions. Okay, that is also when they are equal distance they travel, somewhat distance he traveled. How much distance he traveled? 100-meter distance he traveled. Okay, got it? Or 100-meter distance he traveled. And he traveled not 100-meter distance, but not taken much time. B, compare with the A. Okay, now the traveling distance and time is a main role played. Okay, now for the present part, the discussing of past and as well as the slow. Okay, when we compare the traveling distance covered in a less time, compare with other body, that is called past. It will be take more time. Okay, now yes, in when traveling distance are equal. Yes, this is the one situation. Another situation is also there. What is that? Suppose A is taken, a traveled 200 meters. B traveled just 100 meters only. He taken 15 seconds time to travel it. He taken 8 seconds only. But who is the faster here? Who is the faster? How can you say it is? A is the 15-second time taken to travel 200 meters. B is taken only 100-meter distance. Okay, and as well as 8 seconds. Okay, clear or not? 8 seconds. There is only we consider 8 seconds time. Okay, now who is it faster? Yeah, you have to should calculate. How to calculate it? Yeah, you have to take a ratio between a traveling distance by time. Okay, clear or not? Yes, you should take a traveling distance by time. At that time, which is getting lesser value, that is become faster, which is get the greater value, that is become slower one. Here, which is the slower one? This is the slower one. Okay, why it is? Suppose you check it here, there is a 1, and as well as there is a 2 remain, that is a 6, and moreover 16.5. Okay, it is called meter and it is called second, meter per second. Then it is what we are considered. Yeah, next it is it is a 13.3 seconds meter per second. Yes, which are taken less value. This is the less value. This is the somewhat more value. That's why it is the faster. The A is become faster. Okay, need not every time need not to take a same distance. Okay, clear or not? Sometimes the distances may vary, but the time how much they take. Overallly, the ratio between distance and the time is only give the slow and as well as the fast motion. Got it or not? All the students, according to our IIT foundation, we can't say directly. We have to should require to calculate it. Okay, now what the calculation we are considered? Yeah, you have to should calculate when the equal distances are given. There is a no problem. When there is unequal distances are given, okay, now at that time you compulsory take the ratio between a distance and as well as the time. Okay, now distance and as well as the time taken for traveling of the distance is only provide what the fast and as well as the slow is reaction. Fast and slow. What is the fast nature? What is the slow nature? That will be decided by the what? That will be decided by the ratio only. Got it or not? This is only the information about our slow reaction and the fast. And this is about what it is called. Yes, what this quantity. This ratio is taken by one quantity, that quantity is only called as speed is equal to taken as. Speed is equal to taken as distance by time. Speed is equal to taken as distance by time. Got it? I hope you got it here. There is a slow and a fast motion of the body. Consider by the which thing? We consider by it is the distance by time. Yes, distance by time only gives the what? Speed. The whatever this value is there, units is a meter per second. These are the units, and it is a what? It is the vector or scalar. It is a scalar. Yes, why? Because the speed is not have a direction. Why? Because distance is also not have any direction, and time is also not have any direction. That's why the ratio is also not a contain any direction. This is our scalar. This is only about the speed. I hope you understood. There is a speed is nothing but change of rate of distance. Change of rate of distance. It's only called what? It is only called the speed. Yes, I hope you got it here. Yeah, please note down this. Speed is equal to distance by time, and units are meter per second, and as well as it is a scalar quantity. Okay, got it? I hope you got it here. Yeah, next one about the speed only. There is how to write the units conversion. Yes, sometimes we are taken every time not only taken meter per second. So maximum we are used regularly kilometer per hour. Okay. Yes. Now we are doing with what a conversion of kilometer per hour to meter per second, or meter per second to kilometer per hour. Yeah, how to convert it is, you know, very already we are discussed in a where we are discussed in our regular conversions of units and the dimensions purpose. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? 1000 meters. You know very. 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? Can yes, 3600 seconds. Got it or not? I hope you got it here. There is you have to write it. 1 kilometer is equal to how many? 1000 meters. Yes, 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Got it or not? Yes, this is only hard to write. Yes. Now 1 kilometer by hour. Kilometer by hour is equal to written as yes. What it is? 1000 by 3600 meters per second. These two cancel get each other. Zeros are cancel get each other. Next, what we have to write? Then it is also written as 1 kilometer by 1 hour is equal to 1 kilometer by 1 hour is equal to taken as yes 10 by 36 meters per second. And now kilometer by hour it is equal to taken as these are 5, it is a 18. 5 by 18 meters per second. Got it? 5 by 18 meters per second. This is only called as 1 kilometer by 1 hour. Yes, 1 kilometer by 1 hour is written as 5 by 80 meter per second. It's a very important formula for us. Why? Because kilometer per hour is have any units in our unit system? No. In our unit system, either in SI or in MJ system, we have the units for a distance is a what? It is a meter zone. In a CGA system, it is a centimeters. Up to that only it will be there. Okay, now there is no kilometer units are there, but generally we are using kilometer per hour only. But a kilometer per hour you convert it into meter per second. Sometimes the given distance in kilometers, time is in seconds. Okay, now sometimes they given Yes, the time in hours, distance is in meters. Yes, when you are going with the numerical problems in a physics, okay, now you have to convert all the units into one system only. Any one of the system of our measurement, either in case or in a system or in a CGS system, like that one system only we are consider. For this purpose, the conversions are utilized. Please note down this conversion. How to convert 1 kilometer per hour to the 1 meter per second. For 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. Yeah, next one is uniform speed. Yeah, already you know very well in the types of motion you have it. Okay, now yes, what is the uniform nature of the speed and as well as the velocity and as well as the how to be consider uniform motion? Yes, how to be consider uniform motion? Yeah, suppose you check it here. One car is traveling. One car is traveling from where? From point A to from point A to from point somewhat B it is. From point A to point B. Yeah, it will be taken from what intermediate points like C and like D. Okay, now like E. Got it? It is traveling in this particular direction. Okay, got it? In the traveling in this particular direction. Yes, got it? Yes, I hope you got it here. Yeah, then it will be traveled from A to the C. It is a 1 meter. It is also 1 meter. It is also 1 meter. It is also 1 meter. What I am taken? There is a individually I am taken. There is a total distance is like that. Total distance is how much from here to here? Here to here, the total distance is the 4 meters. Okay, now, yeah. For traveling of A to C, it will be taken only 5 seconds time. 5 seconds time. From here to here also it is taken 5 seconds time only. Here to here it is also 5 seconds time only. Here to here also it is 5 seconds time only. Yes, now once check it. At every time it equally traveled in equal distances, are not? Equally traveled in equal distances are not? Yes, 1 meter, A to the C, C to the D, D to the E, E to the B. Every time it will travel equal distances only. Okay, now? Yes, every time it will be travel 5 seconds only. In the 5 seconds only. In the 5 seconds only. In the 5 seconds only till. Okay, yes, covered 1 meter distance. Yes, when the light body is moving, that is called uniform speed. It will be moving with the called uniform speed. It is also called uniform motion. Okay, now when the body is moving like that, that motion is called what? Uniform motion. The motion is called uniform motion only. Got it or not? Yeah. Now there is 1 meter per 1 second. 1 second. A to C, what is the speed? A to the C, what is the speed of it? The speed of this body is taken as, you know very well. Speed is equal to distance by time. AC by S 5 seconds. What is the AC we are considered? 1 meter by 5 seconds. Got it or not? Now 1 by 5 is also written as 0.2 meter per second. Got it? Yes, and once consider C to D. What is the speed of it? What is the speed of it? What is the speed of it? Speed of this, it is taken as yes CD by what 5 seconds. Okay, clear or not? It is equal to how much it will be? It will be contain again 1 meter by 5 seconds only. It is also 0.2 meter per second. Okay, 1 second D to E is how much it is the speed it is. The D to E speed is equal to taken as dV by 5 seconds again. How much it is? 1 meter by 5 seconds. It is also become 0.2 meter per second only. Got it? Yes, and as well as when you consider it is the E to B it is. E to B speed is how much it is? E to B the speed is also EB by 5 seconds. It is also how much it is? Yes, EB is equal to 1 meter by 5 seconds. It is equal to 0.2 meters per second only. Like that, totally it will be what happened? Every time it will be taken about 0.2 meters per second only. The overall will also become what the same thing will be get first. Okay, clear? Every time it will be traveled same distance only. There is no change in the distance. There is no change in the time taken. The totally the speed is also same. This type of motions are called uniform motion. This type of motions are called uniform motion, and the speed contained by the body at this particular situation is called uniform speed. Got it? Yeah, I hope got it here. One more component is also there, that is only non-uniform speed. That is what? Non-uniform speed. Which one is called non-uniform speed? Non-uniform speed. Which is called non-uniform speed? Yeah, once take it. Which one is called non-uniform speed? Yeah, once same diagram, you check it here. Okay, now the same thing will be considered somewhat A and B. The intermediate points are taken as C and other are D and other are taken E here. There it is what is the distance? A to C 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, and other are 1 meter. Yeah, now the car will start it here. Okay, now yes, and it will be moving in this particular direction. Suppose I said it is only taken 2 seconds here, and then after it will be taken 4 seconds, and then after it will be taken from what? Yes, 6 seconds. Okay, again it will be taken only 1 second. What happened? Okay, now equal distances but unequal time it is will taken for here to here and here to here. Okay, now this is the called what? Non-uniform velocity or non-uniform speed or non-uniform motion. Okay, now in this case there is a what happened? There is a here to here 1 meter distance only there, but it is taken 2 seconds time. Here to here C to D there is a 1 meter distance only there, it is taken 4 seconds. Here to here D to 1 meter distance only taken, it is 6 seconds it will be taken. E to B there is a 1 meter distance only there, but it is taken only 1 second. What happened? What understood from this? Yeah, it is given for us. There is a what happened here? There is A to C. It is taken as A to C. It is taken as yes. The speed is become AC by 2. Okay, now 1 meter by 2 seconds. It is a 0.5 meter per second. Clear or not? 1 by 2 is the become 0.5 meter per second. And 1 second C to D is there. CD by how many seconds are there here? Yes, 4 seconds are there here. Yes, 4 meters by 4 seconds here. Yes, this is only 1 meter per second. It is only taken 1 meter per second. Okay, clear? 1 second there is a D to E. There is a D to E. There is a distance in the 1 meter only. Sorry, here 1 meter only, it will be taken 4 seconds. Yeah, it is taken as 2.25. Then it is 4 seconds. The time there is 6 seconds. Okay, clear? Yes, 1 by 6 it is. Okay, yes, now it will be taken as 0 point here. Yeah, 0.166 meter per second it will take. And as well as E to B is taken as only just there is a DE. Yes, that is a EB by how much it is? EB by yes, only 1 second time it will be taken. 1 by 1. How much it is? 1 meter per second. It is a fast moving, it is a slow moving, it is a fast moving, then this, it is a very fast moving, then this. Okay, means what? Here fast, here slow, here again very slow, here very fast, like that. Not a contain uniform. Na. Here every time we can't say fast and slow. Everywhere equal distance only travel, equal speed is only contained it is. Everywhere 0.2, 0.2, 0.2 only. Here, but it is not like that. There is a different things negative. Here 0.5 meters, here 0.25 meters, here 0.16 meters only. Here 0.1 meters per second only. Means what? Somewhere a fast, somewhere a slow. It is not called uniform. What is a uniform? You know very well. Yes, when your civil dresses are there, different things are there. Different dresses may appear. When we contain uniform in our school at that day, yes, all are mixing the same colors. Okay, here also, when we are considered the speed is the same in all the time components, that is called uniform speed. Non-uniform speed is nothing but it is not contain the same speed, it is called a non-uniform speed. Okay, now these are the examples for uniform speed and as well as the non-uniform speed. Here the same is, here not same it is. Okay, in this way we are check that is it is uniform or not. Yes, whether it is a uniform velocity or not. How can you check it here? Uniform speed or not? How can you check here? Yeah, you take a time and a distance traveled by the body from one point to the another point. At that time, there is all the yes distances are contained. Same time to travel. Okay, that is called uniform speed. In case the distances are same, unequal time intervals will be required to travel the distance. That is called non-uniform speed. Got it? I hope you got it. Please note down these two things. Yeah, next year we consider it is average. Yeah. What is the average? Here, when we are considered, there is a particularly one car. Here it is a point A, and it is taken. It is a point somewhat. It is a B. Yes, from here to here, there it will be travel like this in here. Okay, somewhere the curve it will be there. It is a car. Now the car traveling path is like this here. Suppose. I hope you understood that it is a traveling in this particular path. Yes, every time along this particular path is possible to move with the same speed. It is possible. No, why? Because the curves are there. Suppose it will be traveled here 30 meters per second speed. Here at the point B, somewhat speed breakers are there. Here also same 30 meters per second will be move. No. Okay, they applied the brake. Okay, clear or not? They applied the brake here. Automatically, what happened when they applied the brake? The speed is decreases. And again from here to here, it will be travel. There is a curve. It will be there. Okay, now and here also somewhat speed is decreases. And in this particular area, it will be totally curved path. It will be there. Not a possible to move the speed when it will be coming in a form of straight line. Okay, now, but what is the speed of the total? Okay, A to B here now. Okay, now how to calculate it? Yeah, every time for every body, it is not a possible to move with the uniform speed only. Means what? For every time interval, it is not travel equal distance. Suppose one bus is started somewhere at Tirupati and it will be come to the Hyderabad. Throughout the journey, it will be contain the same speed. It is impossible. Okay, there is somewhat God roads are there, somewhat traffic it is there. There is somewhat okay, now yes, very smooth road it will be there. At that time, it will be moving with the high speed. Okay, now there is somewhat road repairs are there. Yes, somewhat bridges are there. Okay, somewhere any other disturbances are may come, but every time it will be not traveled with the same speed. We can't judge the body speed at a particular time. Okay, no. Yes, based on that one only, we can't judge the time, the speed of the body. Yes, throughout its traveling path, we are collect all the speed components. Okay, now, and at that time only we are given the speed of the body. That speed is only called what? Average speed. The speed is not the same at every point. The speed is not a uniform. At that time, how do we calculate the speed of the body? By using the average speed formula. What is the average speed? Yeah, the total distance traveled. Average speed is equal to taken as total distance traveled by total time taken. Total time taken. Clear? This is only called what? Average speed formula. Suppose an example we are considering. You are started from your home to the school. Okay, clear or not? Home to the school. Yeah, it is a point A, point B, point C, and this is our school. Okay, point here from your home to here, point A, there is a 1 meter distance it is. You are traveled 1 kilometer distance it is. You traveled here, yes, somewhat a 2 minutes time. Or otherwise you take like this 1 meter distance only, it will be traveled it is a 2 meters, 2 seconds time here. Okay, now you traveled here 2 meter distance from A to B, you completed it is as a 4 seconds. And B to C, you are contained there is only 1 meter distance again, then you travel only in a 1 second. Okay, now C to D, it is a travel somewhat 3 meters distance, you are taken 6 seconds time. Okay, now what is your speed? What is your average speed? Okay, how to calculate it? Yeah, first you count the total distance here. What is the total distance here? The total distance is equal to taken as 1 meter plus 2 meter plus 1 meter plus 3 meter. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. It is become what? 3 plus 4. It is a 7 meters. How much it is? 7 meters. Got it up? And the total time it is how much? The total time taken it is equal to taken as it is how much it is? The total time taken is equal to taken. Yeah, how much? 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 1 second, 6 seconds. 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 6. That is what? 6 plus 4, 11 plus 13 seconds it is. Got it or not? How much it is? 13 seconds we are considered. Now the speed is equal to become what now? Yeah, the speed is equal to average speed is equal to taken as average speed is equal to taken as, yes, how much it is? 7 meters by 13 seconds. Got it or not? 7 by 13 seconds it is. Okay, meter per second it is. This is only become the average speed of this particular body. Okay, how much that is? 7 by 13 meter per second. Okay, now it will become what? .538. Okay, it is how much? 0.53 meter per second. Okay, this is the called average speed of this body, viewers. In case you traveling in this particular path nature. Got it or not? But every time it will be only there in this first 2 seconds also you contain the same thing. No, here you travel 1 meter for 2 seconds. In this particular time, there is a 1 by 2. There is a A2. Your starting position to A. What is the speed it is? Yeah, the speed is become 1 by 2 only. That is become 0.5 meters per second. 0.53 not it is. Okay, 1 second here 4 by 2, that is when you take it here, there it is also yes 0.5 meters per second only. 1 B to C, suppose you are traveling it from B to C in this particular problem. Okay, what is the speed? B to the speed is equal to taken as somewhat what it is 1 meter traveled in a 1 second only. At that time your speed is very high compared with all the other positions. 1 meter for 1 second. But what is your average speed? 0.53 meters per second. What you understood? Yes, in a throughout traveling path, every time we not contain a same speed when we are going with a non-uniform motion. Okay, clear or not? At that time, there is we are taken average speed. Totally, it is the taken total distance traveled by you by total time taken. That is provide for us average speed only. Okay, got it or? One bus is traveling from Tirupati to Hyderabad 50 kilometers per hour means every time it is not travel 50 kilometers per hour only. Sometimes more than 50 kilometers per hour may travel. Sometimes less than the 50 kilometers per hour may travel. Got it or? This is only about the yes concept of our yes average speed. Okay now, and whatever the worksheet is there, try your level best. In the next week, we are going with that worksheets of this particular lesson. Yes, thank you, students. Bye, take care.